Hello, Marco again, and in this week's video I'm going to talk about the state of the cartoons we are watching and my suspicion that the marketing department is slowly getting a bigger say in how our cartoons are going to be made, and other problems with our modern cartoons. Good cartoons. Before I'm going to talk about the bad, I'm going to talk about the good. Cause there are many great cartoons on TV right now, like Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, Miraculous Ladybug, The Amazing World of Gumball, and many others. But as some of you know, many of these great cartoons are ending or already have ended. Yes, it's a bad thing that these great cartoons are ending, but this may be a good thing. Okay, hear me out. For you it may be bad that these great cartoons are ending, but most of you know that these cartoons can't go on forever. Otherwise they will end up like some Nickelodeon cartoons. SpongeBob! Fairy up parents! Although we get many bad ones in their place, there are also good new cartoons like The Loud House. It isn't for me, but many people like it. Mighty Magiswords! I saw a few episodes and liked them. There are also many good cartoons on the internet like Ruby, Camp Camp, Obituary A Grave Beginning, it's a pilot but it's very good, and many other great cartoons. The end of these good cartoons doesn't mean the end of all good cartoons. There are still many great ones out there, and you just have to look for them. Now, the bads. You have seen the bad reboots like PPG 2016, Teen Titans Go, and the bad new cartoons like Pickle and Peanuts, Breadwinners, and Sanjay and Craig. Let's start with the reboots. What makes these reboots bad is the question, and the answers are 1. They threw out everything that made them good. They toned down the action, which made the original Teen Titans and Powerpuff Girls cool and fun to watch. 2. They dumbed it down significantly. Once these shows challenged us with live questions and very emotional moments and jokes that even adults would enjoy. 3. The marketing department has a too big say in the creative process, and that clearly shows with dumb jokes, outdated memes, dumb implementation of pop culture references, and twerking. 4. A change in art style. They overhauled the art style in these two shows. With the Powerpuff Girls, they just got rid of the hard lines and replaced them with softer ones, rounded everything out. The background characters don't fit the show, and rampant animation error. And with the Teen Titans, they dumped the cool anime style for a more chibi one, which didn't do the show any good. And now, the new shows. They share some of the same problems as reboots, like dumb jokes, memes, and bad implementation of pop culture. I'm looking at you, breadwinners. But they also got problems like disgusting animation. Just look at Sanjay and Craig, that show is disgusting. It makes my stomach turn. Although I must confess I don't have a strong stomach in the first place, but it's still disgusting. Some people just don't realize that disgusting doesn't equal funny. They are too weird. I know most children's cartoons are weird, but you can overdo it. Just look at Uncle Grandpa, that goes a little bit over the top with weirdness, and again, like with disgusting, weirdness doesn't equal funny. These are just some of the problems I can think of that are plaguing the newer cartoons on television. Yes, the end of an era of good cartoons is at hand, but as I already told you, there are still many great cartoons out there. There are also people out there like you and me with great ideas for new cartoons that one day maybe gets to see the light of day and make a new generation enjoy cartoons again. And Charlie Chaplin once said, "As long as men die, liberty will never perish." And I want to give it another spin, and it is, as long as bad cartoons end, creativity will never perish. This was my video about modern cartoons and what's wrong with them. I hope you liked it, and please like and subscribe.